I am Rebekah Rideout. I am an account rep at Pacebutler. Originally, I was born in Santa Rosa, California. I lived there for just the first few months of my life before my parents decided to move us to Sacramento, California. I decided it was kind of time for a change, especially with this last year with the pandemic, so I decided to move out here and explore a little bit. So I started working at Pacebutler late April, so 2 days ago it would be my 3 months here. So basically, when I moved out here from California, I did not have any particular plan set up for a job. This is technically, I would consider like my second real job out of high school. The difference between the environments for me is I feel like I allow myself to get really stressed out because I work really hard. I feel a lot less stressed or a lot less pressured, or like my job is at stake if something isn't done perfectly. Whereas I would say sometimes that might be the way you might feel if you've ever worked in like a corporate job. One of my favorite parts is the personal development classes on Mondays. So I think it's really awesome and really cool, and it's pretty rare to find a company that invests that amount of time in their employees in regards to personal development and self-growth and making sure that they feel like they can have everything they need to succeed. The best part for me is that significance that I feel that I'm actually helping someone out. I'm actually helping a business run better, as well as get their own return on investment, and helping them clear out and organize their space, as well as, once we get devices here, we properly take care of them. Either, if we can't resell them, they're going to be properly recycled. When I first started working here, I was asked to read 2 books. One was Think and Grow Rich, and the second was Mentor, The Kid and the CEO by our CEO, Tom Pace. One of the biggest things that I took from Mentor was that it's never too late to basically start living your dream life and be able to set goals for yourself and turn your life around. I start to think about, even though I'm still young, I still worry about, am I young enough to basically still start pursuing my goals, or like, am I still young enough to go back to school, things like that. And so Mentor really helped me basically remind myself of that, is that it's never too late to start going for what you want out of life. Think and Grow Rich, I read that when I was in high school, and so it was really cool to go back and basically reread it and be able to understand it in a not necessarily different perspective, just I feel like I'm older and a little bit wiser, and so I understand it a little bit better, and basically the steps that it takes to manifest, your own wealth and your own dreams. Our company vision is to build great lives, and I feel like that not only pours into our everyday work environment, but I also feel very valued and helpful to be able to work with different businesses and organizations to basically help them run better. It feels very good to help them become aware of, one, that they can get a return, and basically we could give them money for these devices, as well as it helps us keep them out of the landfills. Well, thank you so much for getting to know me today, and if you have any phones or tablets, just give me a call at Pacebutler.